Jamil Shah, do Estado de São Paulo, Brazil. So on Mr. Warner's comments yesterday, also it was mentioned that you went to South Africa to meet 41 countries. Can you comment on that? And some governments are already saying that the elections should be postponed. What is your opinion on that?
Please be so kind to stick to one question. Thank you very much.
So you want me to answer to the first or to the second? So listen, if the governments will try to intervene in FIFA's organization, then something is wrong. I think the FIFA is strong enough that we can deal with our problems inside the FIFA, and I'm sure the day after tomorrow the Congress will show this unity, will show this solidarity, and will solve the problems which will be, if there are any, in the Congress.
Next, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. Mahmoud Lauda from Al-Iqtisadiya newspaper from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The media today named what happened in the FIFA is a crisis. Is it crisis?
Crisis? What is a crisis? If somebody of you would describe to me what there is a crisis, then I would answer. Football is not in a crisis. When you have seen the match, the final match of the Champions League, then you must applaud and you see what the game is, what is fair play on the game, what is good control of the game. We are not in a crisis. We are only in some difficulties, and these difficulties will be solved inside our family.
Tarek, please.
Mr. Blatter, over here. Tarek Panja here from Bloomberg News. Just a question. Mr. Warner released details of an email sent to him by Jerome Valcke, which was confirmed by Jerome Valcke. In the email, he seems to allege that Qatar bought the World Cup. Later on, Mr. Valcke released a statement saying he meant that Qatar used all its financial strength for its bid. He didn't mean they bought votes. However, can you give your backing to Mr. Valcke? Do you think Mr. Valcke as an administrative official is becoming too politicized at the moment?
I do not answer this question, and I ask you for understanding. You have received FIFA's General Secretary's statement. We will come back later inside the FIFA on that. So sorry, but I'm the president of FIFA. You can ask question on me, my person.
And that statement is also available on FIFA.com. Next, please. Sorry, Matt, sorry. Sorry. The question is here. Sorry, Mr. Scott, we can't start this way. The next question is here. Jean-François, please. Thank you very much.
Listen, gentlemen, I accepted to have a press conference with you alone here. I respect you. Please respect me. And please respect the procedure on the press conference. And if you ask for a question, then ask for the mic. And don't intervene. We are not in a bazaar here. We are in the FIFA house. And we are in front of a very important Congress. So please.
Just recall, this press conference is being translated. We need the microphone for that. Thank you for your understanding. Jean-François, please.
Jean-François Tam, Handelszeitung. Herr Blatter.
Mr. Blatter, you said a few minutes ago that for CONCACAF you're offered 2 gold projects. Can you do that? Can you do that in the light of the statutes? In the light of the competences of the FIFA president, he can say even do more, but he must have that approved by the executive committee. An executive committee approved that. I did precisely that.
David, please.
Mr. President, here, David Bond from BBC News. Given now that 2 of your executive committee members have been suspended pending a bribery investigation, one of them was going to be running against you as president for the presidency. Can you see now why there are calls to postpone Wednesday's election?
What action?
That you should postpone Wednesday's election.